Piastri's gone up by half a second, nearly 6/10 now on that second sector. Nice, he's not as quick in that last sector. He does a 14.9, Lando Norris. 14.9 from Lando Norris. Watch out for Piastri. He's heading through the first Ravazza and now into the second Ravazza. 25.2. 14.9 from Norris. What does Piastri do? He does a 14.8. 14.8.21. We saw a 14.8 in FP3. Verstappen, first Ravazza now. He's lost a little bit of time in the second sector, but he's still up. I reckon this will be P3 for Max Verstappen. What does Verstappen do? P1, 14.772, the fastest time of the weekend so far. With 7 minutes to go. There's still quite a while. Hadjar is 9/10 back. What does Russell do? This will be P4 from Russell unless he finds a miracle amount of time. He does a 14. He does a 15.0. Albon, first sector. He's nearly half a second off. This is going to be about P5 for the Williams of Alexander Albon. Carlos Sainz, his first sector, is just about on par with Alex Albon. His second sector is a bit slower than his teammate. But there is a big gap from Russell to Hadjar. There, Gasly moves up into P8. He's 1.4 seconds off the pace there from the Alpine of Gasly. And 1.4 seconds off his Albon. He's P8. He's done a 16.2. That is not going to be good enough. Pole number, we have 14.5. Carlos Sainz, P8. 1 second off, 15.870. I reckon the pole number will be a 14.5. I reckon it's 14. Low 14. 14.7, not on pole, I don't reckon. Pole number, that won't be it. Top 10 separated by 1.4 seconds, which is the highest margin we've seen so far. But the top 4 cars are separated by less than a quarter of a second, less than 3/10. The top 2 cars, less than half a tenth. That is how crazy tight the margins are. Verstappen, 14.772. Those numbers that I was looking at, I was expecting P3 on those numbers, but it didn't end up happening. 5 minutes, it's going to be throw on a brand new set of tyres and go again. That's what it's going to be. You see the tyres are there ready, but do they have another set of softs ready, or have they used all their soft compound tyres? Have they got another set? He's George Russell. This is probably a bit of a mistake. He's come through Aqua Minerale and just missed the apex, slid sideways. So he lost about a tenth or two. He bottomed out. He bottomed out before he hit the corner. So bottoming out, he missed the first apex, and then as he missed the first apex, he gets too much of the curb and just has a bit of a sideways moment. So that's as he come through Aqua Minerale. That's the 2/10 that he was looking for, or even a tenth or 2. So George Russell's number was on to go 3rd, but he lost a 10th in doing so on that lap. So the numbers don't lie. Max Verstappen, 1:14.772. We're going to get more action in around about a minute's time. This is going to be good. Max Verstappen, 1:14.772. Who will take pole around the Emilia-Romagna circuit? Battle for pole. See there, the Alpine of Pierre Gasly. He's in P10. He's 1.4 seconds off pole. And to be honest, to get a top 5, he has to find half a second. Top 5, half a second. Isaac Hadjar, he's P5. So that's, to be honest, that's a really good spot. Really, really good spot to be in P5 for Isaac Hadjar. Not a bad spot at all. Max Verstappen onto a brand new set of softs, and he will go again. There you go. He makes his way now out onto the circuit. That is Oscar. Oscar Piastri makes his way out onto the circuit. He's got 4 thousandths to find. And if he can find 4 thousandths, he's on pole position. Norris, 1/10. Russell, 2/10. 0.267 to be on pole for George Russell. That's all he needs at this point in time. 3.5 minutes to go. It's the battle for pole position.